Alright guys, here we are. This is match 6 of the Southeast Idaho Practical Shooters Club SEIPS. This is part of their winter series. It's a 10-week league where they shoot 3 stages, one of which being a classifier. So we're on our way to that. You guys have missed out on probably the first 5 matches now. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen the intro to the channel yet, please go see that. It'll get you caught up on the first couple matches and where I'm sitting classification wise. I got an initial classification. I found that last night, and so I kind of go into that and explain that a little bit. But today for the match, we'll show up. I don't have a hat cam yet or anything. I'm pretty green to this YouTube thing, so we'll figure it out as we go. We're cell phone shooting and we're just gonna roll. There's no script to any of this. This is just raw footage. I know a lot of you guys are online, like myself, probably scrolling YouTube when you go to buy guns, watching gun reviews, shooting competition for your first time, looking for those videos on what to expect, the do's and don'ts, all that fun stuff out there. So here we are. It took 5 matches for me to decide that I was going to put this series together for people like me that are just getting into this for the first time, and kind of show you what my experiences are and just walk you through me making my way up and seeing if I can't, you know, everybody's goals, Grandmaster. We'll see if we make it there, but we're in this to have fun and hopefully learn and hone in our skills. This is a private range, and it's a cold range, so during matches, at match times, they have a safety area over here. So if you come in with a loaded, concealed, or any kind of loaded weapon, whether you're going to be using it or not during the match, they do expect you to use the safe area, the safe box, to unload your guns when you show up during matches. They don't want any loaded firearms on site during matches. This is how I get ready for the shoot and go sign in, and then go watch the squads from the earlier time shoot, get an idea for what the layout's gonna be, stage planning, that kind of thing. So it's always good to show up early. Oh, and I may have forgot to mention to you guys, this Winter Leagues thing in Idaho, it's cold. Today is 38 degrees. It's partly cloudy, chance of rain. There's snow in the mountains. We've had a light winter, so there's not any snow on the range. There's no dangerous conditions. It's dry enough to have a match. You can probably hear people shooting in the background, but it's cold, and so, you know, I don't know where you guys are at, but always dress appropriate to the weather, because I think it was my first match I showed up, I was a little underdressed and I froze to death. So yeah, just a little reminder for you. Gear's important, but so is apparel. Another tip for you guys: you leave the gun in the bag. You're not allowed to touch your gun unless you're in a safe area, so we don't even bother getting that out. I'll show you what the safe area looks like when I get in there, but however, I do preload my mags, so when I get here I'm ready. So we'll go ahead and throw some of these loaded mags in the belt. So when we get over there, we're not trying to reload while everybody's stage planning, which would put us behind and we'd look silly. The only reason I know that is because my first match, that's what I did. I was the only one reloading mags, or loading mags. Not something I learned on YouTube before the first match, but good to know. Alright guys, ears, got some extra eyes in the bag. Mags are good to go. Let's go sign in, pay, and hit the safe area and get our gun figured out. Safety hut, stage 1, next 2 stages. Everybody hanging out and getting ready to do it. Alright, here we are, boys. So what I like to do in here is get the gun out, turn the red dot on, make sure it's the right brightness, holster it, don't load it, don't touch ammo while you're in here. Jumped in the truck, heading out. Kind of disappointed in my Classifier run. I'm not sure. I feel like I lost my dot in that second popper. Not really sure what happened there. I found it real quick, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I lost it or maybe I flinched. Nah, I don't flinch often. I'm not sure what it was. But anyways, it was good. Today's shoot was good. First stage was pretty fun. That's the first stage I've had where we've had to retreating something new, and so that was good experience. In case you guys are wondering, we're out in the middle of the desert.